in your lobby.
A massive fire that broke out in Lokva Rogoznica on Thursday night spread rapidly toward the center of Omiš, consuming homes, cars, and boats. A firefighter at the scene described the scene as apocalyptic. Firefighters, local residents, and tourists endured one of the most difficult nights in recent Croatian history.
Krotutnja je kroz nas ko metak.
Fire Chief Slavko Tucaković confirmed that it was one of the most destructive fires ever recorded in the country. Emergency medical services treated 19 people, 10 of whom suffered burns, and 2 seriously injured individuals were transferred to the hospital in Split.
Evo, ode naša kućica. Ode naša kućica, jedino. Ne znam što da kažem.
Around 150 evacuees were accommodated in reception centers in Omiš, Dugi-Rat, Makarska, and Split, while up to 1,000 people took temporary shelter in the Omiš Sports Hall. The fire ravaged the settlements of Ivašnjak, Staro Selo, Podvajla, Nemira, Stanici, and Medici.
Ne znam, nisam pamet. Na ulaz tamo, šta? Dođi do tunela, desna stani. Treba to. The Fortica fortress above Omiš was destroyed, and the flames nearly reached the rooftops of the old town center and the city's industrial district. A total of 286 firefighters with 93 vehicles from across Croatia were deployed to the scene, ranging from the Koprivnica, Križevci, and Krapina-Zagorje regions to Dubrovnik-Neretva and the Zagreb City Fire Department, along with 4 Canadair CL 415 helicopters dispatched in the morning. Firefighting efforts were severely hampered by gale force winds that spread the flames, while residents reported explosions of gas cylinders. Aj, uđi vamo! Dobre, dobre! Hajde!
Hundreds of people were evacuated by boat, and fuel supplies at the Omiš gas station were reserved exclusively for emergency vehicles.
se, Bože.
Vidi iska požar vani.
Iskra vidi požar. Djeco, imamo sreće da smo...
Dobro.
Mora bilo nešto uruke vas. Sajde, napravi do njih, šta je donja javnost, nema jedna da.
19 people were injured between 900 and 1,000 hectares of land burned, and 1,000 people were evacuated in a massive fire that struck the Omiš region last night. The extent of the damage has not yet been assessed, reported Fire Chief Slavko Tucaković. The situation is somewhat calmer this morning. There are no longer any open flames, but there is a lot of smoke and various incidents occurring across the fire zone, stretching from Mimik to Omiš, Tucaković told Croatian radio and television.
Gledam ostatke auta po latišta, evo. Alo, ko u ratu, čovječ. Gledam. Vidi. Provod na traileru, gledam. Vidi ih gore. Kuća labina izgorela.
Tucaković added that the fire had reached the town of Omiš and described the situation as quite dire, noting that many houses had been gutted by the blaze. I cannot give specific figures. Many vehicles were destroyed. The most important thing is that there were no fatalities.